Hello there and welcome to Jake Pierce's Generation C vlog. Thank you for coming, and if this is your first time here, well done, because you've arrived at the most important episode there is, and also the last. We have done work into what Generation C or digital natives are like in China. This piece of work was done by Sinovate, one of the largest and most leading edge market research companies in the world. And I'm going to give you the highlights of that work. The first point is that if you look at the nature of identification with demographic groups in China, you'll find that the older people are, the more they identify with their generation. Just to flesh that out a bit more, so it's even more specific, Generation Y are the least likely to identify with their own generation compared to the other demographic generations. Now, the second question we asked was, are you proud to belong to your demographic generation? And interestingly, for the minority of those Generation Y who are proud to be Generation Y, they are really proud to be part of Generation Y. So what you've got is a situation where the majority of Generation Y don't identify with being Generation Y, but a minority are incredibly proud to be part of Generation Y. The next point is to answer the critical question that we've asked all the way through this series. The question we've said, the question we've put, the hypothesis we've put forward is this: that Generation C is a state of mind, a psychographic generation, not a demographic generation. And in arguably one of the most sophisticated digital markets in the world, China, we can confirm that in fact digital natives exist irrespective of age. In other words, we can confirm the hypothesis that being a digital native is a function of a mindset and not a demographic. And that is quite an extraordinary thing to be able to share. The fourth point is that, interestingly, it is not the younger people who are the most proud to be part of a digital generation, but the older people are the most proud to be part of this digital generation. And that is a really challenging statistic compared with the way most people think about Generation C. In other words, if I'm over 40 or over 50, I am much more likely to feel really proud of being part of this digital generation than young people are. Now, most of the myths and the stereotypes out there say that young people are all about being digital. This work clearly shows that that is not the case. So, to sum up, I would like to thank Sinovate for their help in making this possible. We have summarised the key points. There is a lot more data there that can be accessed. If you want to start a conversation, welcome that. But I really hope that you've enjoyed coming with me on the journey, looking at Generation C, their influence, and finally we have a conclusion on this hypothesis. Thank you for coming with us. Thank you.